Everybody ready?
I'm
No.
not ready. Wait, hold on.
Kitty's not ready. We can't start
Okay,
episode
wait,
17.
okay, start introducing bitches. Start introducing them.
Well, first off, we have to say that this is episode 17.
17, that's 1-7 for bitches who can't understand 17. 1-7.
This is a cheese bread podcast, mother.
Apparently.
Oh, I thought this was Joystick Podcast.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit.
I'm in the
I've
wrong
been doing joystick
studio.
podcast the whole time?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Your voice might be blocked.
It might be.
Trap.
You never know.
That's
No.
what she said.
I have a resounding voice.
I don't know. Well, Felina Banderas here to my right.
Drinking orange crush.
The fuck was that? I'm just gonna throw it up. I'm just gonna.
That's me not drinking beer.
Everyone's just like really quiet after that.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
We got Kent over here beside Felina.
Hey.
And next Kent is Jay.
Greetings.
Mr. Red Hood.
Last time you said that, it, was like, it sounds like a
Greetings like a
robot.
robot.
You're like, greetings.
Greetings.
And then there's Cody.
Hey,
Cody,
I would
Monty Hatless, whatever your last name,
burnt
Clark.
burnt the hat. I didn't like the hat. Didn't fit. Wasn't the right size.
We'll talk about that later. Okay.
he was broken.
This hat doesn't work.
That does not function properly.
The Velcro.
The sun.
She's all worn out.
Sun goes through it.
And then we got Kenny over here. That's Kenny opened up an third beer already.
Oh yeah, I know. It doesn't stop.
Numero. Wow.
So today we're doing something a little bit different, doing something crazy here. Cheese bread. We got a
I'm
video.
the master of all.
Video feed.
We might.
Hey, over
Hey.
there.
Woo!
If this
Hello.
Kenny's like, what's going on? Looking at.
Hello,
what's
internet.
I was like, what are you guys doing?
So if this works out, we will actually have a video podcast. We'll
Somehow.
see. We'll put
Although nobody's gonna see me, they're gonna see the back of my tooth.
that's all they need to see, Kenny.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Nobody needs to see your face.
Every podcast we shout it so no one can see Kenny, and that'd be like it'd be like a mystery.
It'd be
We'll send it
censored.
Turn around.
Or like a Wilson thing from like.
Just put like Chuck Norris face on him the whole time.
Well, that'll protect you from all the racist rants.
That's
No one
very
will
true.
know.
There you go.
They
Yeah.
see the
Someone
back of my
just
tooth, and
fucking
when I turn
turns
around, I've actually got a full blown Chuck Norris
Yeah,
face.
exactly.
The two
They'd be like,
flaps
oh, I
on
don't
the
want to
side.
mess with him. We should move it closer, I think.
We should-
That's what she said.
Too late now.
Why would she
Oh
say
yeah,
that? Move
and
closer.
Christina's
closer.
Christina's supposed to be joining us, but
She's
she's
gonna be
gonna be
surprised.
Too small
She's
to
gonna be
be
surprised
late.
guest.
There you go.
Yeah, she might be showing up later, so
We
she'll
should-
probably
I-
show
I-
up. She's just gotta wait.
How much closer can we move it? I think we should move it closer. Because it's just like little figures doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
I don't
Nice.
know, I don't
I'll move
know
it. Can
how
you
to-
guys
Full
continue?
screen and
We
see.
can zoom in on it, like edit it. And crap.
But it's not gonna be as good resolution, you know.
But we all take up the whole
Big
whole
fan.
thing already.
But that's really cat.
We'll just
Bird.
have some.
Is that gonna hold it? It's pretty heavy.
Duct tape it to the cat, and the cat
Well,
will run
that'll
around.
hold
You're
it fine.
70,000-pound fucking
Yeah.
Alienware laptop. That,
with your discussion of whatever you're talking
have you hacked any bank accounts of that yet? I want to know.
15.
I asked you that last time. You said 12. It's only gone up 3.
I know,
like
I've
the
been
last
busy.
month.
I was busy.
Like, what the hell?
I don't know. I'm
15,
disappointed in
this
myself.
guy's not supporting our podcast yet.
Mm-mm.
He should be putting hundreds of thousands of dollars into this website.
At least gonna play with my new camera.
Well,
Oh my
Ooh, my new camera. I'm Jack. How much did you spend on that?
It was on sale. It was $2.29.
$20 at
Two-
Walmart.
At Walmart.
All right.
$20 at Walmart?
That's probably a horrible picture to take.
Anyways,
Close
are we
that
recording?
camera.
Are we talking? Or
Yeah, we're
this,
doing.
this isn't good radio to take pictures.
This is not radio.
Oh, whatever.
This
is a
is
big
this is
dude.
podcasting.
It's
On
half
our-
and half. It's,
on
like,
our
it's
ham
online.
radios.
It's online radio.
Like, this is podcasting. We can do whatever we want.
Can't teabag
Yeah,
the
like
microphone.
talk about
Okay.
avatar genitalia.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that. Apparently, this is a contentious issue.
And so it begins.
So I think that the
The
hair
adventure
is
continues.
their genitalia, hey? So it's like, you know, if Elena was saying how it's like, you know, they comb their hair, it's like they're masturbating.
Okay, I don't understand.
Apparently, apparently their
you
hair
have to fill
has.
me in. I wasn't listening to you guys. We were having
Did
these.
you watch the movie?
Not yet.
Okay,
Spoilers.
Spoil it. Spoil.
Actually, it's not really.
They're not really.
I don't know.
Yet.
You're
When
gonna-
I wave
you're
my
gonna see it
arms,
right
when I
away.
wave my arms, so I can do that now.
Oh no,
The
you're good.
spoilers coming. Out.
But literally, at the back, they all have like ponytails and shit, and they pull the ponytail, and this little squiggly stuff comes out. It's their fucking little,
Little tentacles or
their little input device. Oh, look at, there's a horse. Plug it in with your penis. All right, let's go. Oh, look at the bird.
It's true. That's how they like get
Sync
their
up.
mounts or whatever.
Mhm.
They're like, and then they're like, oh,
They sync up, man.
But when there was the sex scene or whatever, I was expecting the two blue people, whatever they're called, I forget.
Navi.
To open the
Navi, that they were gonna put their hair together, but they didn't. And I was like,
I was like, I'm robbed. I wanted to watch hair pornography. What is
exactly.
It's a new
The
fetish
sex
of mine.
scene is just like this
Did they
really
actually,
like lovely music or whatever. It's just like,
Do they have like normal body parts too?
No,
but they have
they're
arms
like
like
12
them.
feet
Ass,
tall with
but-
blue skin and hair for penises. I wouldn't be trying to destroy them. I would be trying to recruit them.
Wait,
to
wait, they all have They all have
And they
penises?
couldn't hurt each other either.
I don't
That's
know.
They
the
all
best
have
part.
penises.
If all the hair have squiggly things, they'll have ponytails.
So
and
they're all
technically they'll have
dudes.
penises. Do the girls have breasts? At
yeah,
least?
oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, then they have breasts.
Jay-
There you
oh,
go.
yeah. I saw them in
I was
3D.
watching. I was like, oh, 3D.
So then it's not.
That's like coming at me.
I grab
it. Jay reaches out. The only person in there goes back.
The guy in front of me is like, what the hell, man?
So it's not the hair that defines their
I
sexuality.
guess.
It would
It's
be
their
the boobs.
Or their voices.
But no, still, honestly,
Everybody's got
I would
different
recruit them to play basketball and replace all the black people on all the teams.
She had that skimpy little loincloth. I didn't see nothing. So.
All of them. They would all have no jobs. and
She's
Navi.
ready. Does not endorse Kenny's racial
No, we do
slurs.
not. We do not talk about. Okay, moving on.
All
What else are we talking about? We're done.
what
That's
else?
it. Podcast is.
Podcast is done.
Man, if we had like hair like that, we'd like grab it, like smack people across the face.
You'd be like, oh, yes.
Smack you with that.
Cock slap, bitch. I don't know how it would feel about getting cock slapped by people.
That'd be different.
Or just like sneak up beside someone with those little tentacles in there. Anyways, no. Let's keep going.
Wet Willy with their hair. Yeah.
Stay chased, people. In the
You
ear.
think your hair would have a mind of its own? Like my hair could be sitting here and it could be like slowly moving towards Jack, and then just pop into his ear with my tentacles and be like,
Could
"Oh
be.
my god!"
I don't know. Does your
I'm
penis?
so
Does your
sorry,
penis do that?
It tries
It
to.
wants to, but it's restricted to here instead of a 6-foot long ponytail.
We've never talked about penises on this podcast. This is a new
Oh,
one.
it's the first for
First
Tuesday.
Yeah, episode 17, new year, new firsts, guys.
Bleep, bloop,
3
cheep.
beers.
Oh yeah. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
2010.
Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you
Game of the
celebrate.
decade is Smash Bros. Melee.
Suck
What?
it. That's a big fat
Game of the
fail.
decade is Smash Bros.
2
Melee.
years to the end
Epic
of the
fail
world.
console of the decade, though, is definitely the GameCube.
Oh, go to hell! Are you kidding me?
It is the biggest, like.
You're a
What did
crazy.
he say?
The epic fail.
The only
Epic
thing that
console.
might be worse was the N-Gage.
Okay,
That's
N-Gage
the
was
only
the
competition it has. But
Oh.
the N-Gage was still being produced up until like last year.
Yeah, but GameCubes are
Look
awesome.
at the GameCube.
GameCube has some
Hey,
decent
GameCube still
Wait,
games.
exists.
wait, wait.
It's all
GameCube
weird.
had the best
Ever.
controller ever made. Ever.
Not you
made.
kidding me? The best controller?
Best
The
controller.
Z
That
button
is the most
fucking-
goofy controller
Okay,
on the
okay,
planet.
It
You guys
has
are
its
crazy.
perks. It feels really comfortable.
No, it doesn't.
You can't
So
press
does the
the
PS2
B. You
controller.
can't.
So
Hey,
does
hey,
the
hey,
360.
you can't
You guys
press
are
the
so
B.
You guys
loud.
are really loud.
They're trying to like match Kenny. They're trying to be louder than Kenny, but nobody can do that. So just give up.
You guys are just failing. No, if
He's
you
gonna
think that's
work
comfortable,
up
the
again.
PS1 control's been around forever. Nothing has changed. The control style has been the same for 3 generations of the console. It feels the same. It's got 2 joysticks and they got as many buttons as the fucking anything else. Look at the 360 controller. It's based off of the fucking PS3 controller.
I don't like the controller.
The only thing they did differently was place the joysticks in 2 funny angles.
See, I'd say I would like the GameCube controller best, but you can't press the B and X button, which in fighters a lot of times you need to or whatever.
Well, look at
So
that.
Yeah, that's true.
Epic
That's one reason.
flaw.
That's
Well,
the
fighting
biggest thing.
fighting
Yeah.
games haven't gone
No,
on for
there
the
you
last
go.
20 years.
Epic flaw.
What?
Can't hit certain buttons.
Okay,
that-
okay,
that-
what's the best
that
controller in your
alone
opinion?
Makes it no longer
The
Best
original
controller, best
Xbox controller.
That thing,
Jack, you need to go for a walk.
it was like trying to play a game with like a frisbee. It was like,
I got it.
like a dinner plate.
I tried to get mugged one time and I whipped out the Xbox controller as a weapon and I hucked it at people.
It was so big. And then,
You go to
and
City
then,
Block.
And then they had the
threw it,
mini
like, went
ones.
through the air and like came back to you. You're like, oh, sweet,
then they
this
made
is
the
best
mini
controller
ones,
ever.
but then your hand would always hit the grenade or the
Yeah.
Or the
mini
white
ones
button.
for like a 9-year-old.
yeah.
Or like a newborn infant. Whoever
But they did a redesigning, which is what the newest, like the 360 one was kind of based off of. And that one was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. At least we weren't cursed in the 2000s with that concept PS3 controller, the gigantic
boomerang?
boomerang.
That would have.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? You know how good that would have been if I got mad at PS3 game? I could have just whipped it and had it come back to me.
Yeah, but with
Wouldn't even have.
well, no, we already have projectile
It
controllers.
could
with
have
the
gotten
Wii
my
controller.
mail.
Yeah.
It might have picked up groceries for
Didn't
me.
Nintendo have to redesign like the clip
Yeah,
on
the
wrist strap
Yeah, they
'cause
did.
it was
that's how you
breaking.
know you
Yeah.
have a like an original like Wii if it has the thin ass
Yeah.
wrist
Yeah.
strap.
So
I got one of
Most
those.
mine have broken
Yeah, I
off
got
though.
All right.
Yeah.
So I just
Well,
have the
proof,
Wii
no pics.
Well, I just
I can
wouldn't
get free
touch
ones
it,
now
so-
from
Yeah,
the website.
they-
Yeah.
they-
Yeah.
But they aren't the original, which is
No.
Yeah, I sold mine.
Fair.
Who cares?
So all in all,
Epic fail is the
all
Wii.
in all, I was
Wii is
not,
the fail.
Yeah, I
Wii
was just busting your balls.
Sells
with-
everywhere. but
Busted 'em real
I hate
good.
it.
Which ones? Both? Or
So we're gonna go.
Just the right
We're gonna
one.
talk about the decade. Might as well just talk about the decade so far.
Can you so serious? The left. I like the
2001.
right.
2001 was Smash Bros. Melee, and nothing has happened since.
Was that really when it first came out? Was
Apparently.
2000? We've been playing the same game for 7 years,
Yes, absolutely.
and yet we're still not gods at it yet. Why?
Speak for yourself.
Playing us pretty
God,
godly.
man.
What happened, Mister? I can't fight the other night.
I know. You know,
The first time in 7 years I've been playing Melee against Selena. I beat him on New Year's.
Yeah.
Means it's gonna be a good New Year for me.
well, I love that game. That game has
I
not
don't
topped.
think you love it that much.
It's a super
No,
epic
no.
win. He loves it more than he loves his own testicles, and he loves those to death.
I love.
Wait,
my
were you
game.
guys playing Brawl or Melee though?
Brawl? Oh, Melee. Ugh, Brawl. Ugh. I played Brawl last night.
Yeah.
It sucks.
The only thing I like about Brawl is that it's got a lot of characters, so when I get bored
Awesome
of my one
characters.
cheek, I can just fuck around with
And
you
it's
guys.
very
You
balanced.
can be.
It's amazingly balanced.
Yeah,
that game.
that's true.
Bro?
Yes.
Yeah,
Brawl
it's
is very
hard to
balanced.
be a really strong, superior character because there's
Except
always...
unless you're Ike. Ike is kind of overpowered, but everyone else is really balanced.
So is Lucas.
Lucas. I don't think he's overpowered.
Lucas is ridiculously
Compared to
overpowered.
well, yeah,
The
sort of.
only thing with Ike that's overpowered is his 3-hit combo. That's like
that is-
700 damage
yeah.
and like 90%
Well,
of the screen
I
flies.
think Sonic's overpowered.
Snake
So-
and
so-
Ike is just you
Oh,
mash
yeah.
the A button and you're like kick, and
So
boom, off
OP.
the screen.
Snake is bad. There's more glitches with Snake and Brawl than any other character.
I still think it's. I don't know. There's a lot of characters.
Yeah.
But the physics are so bad in that game. I don't even want to talk about
Yeah.
Brawl.
Can we
Brawl
talk about
sucks.
something else?
What else games came out this decade? All the Metal Gears and your Final Fantasies.
You're talking about 10 years. A lot of games come out per year.
Yeah, like
never
good,
mind
the good games like
Halo.
Marvel
Okay.
games.
It's
Halo.
hard to
Halo
think of,
came
like,
out.
Did
unless
Halo
you have
come
like a
out?
chart in front
Yeah.
of you where games
Yeah,
you
also,
know,
what
exactly
was
the
the
kinds I
first
like,
Halo
but-
come out?
When did the Xbox launch?
Because that was a launch title for the Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it
that
was.
2001, 2002?
Yeah,
I think it was
something like that.
2001, 2002 because
That's
it
what
came out
Kendall
when I
just
moved.
said.
Yeah.
And so Halo
it's
is.
just-
I was
Yeah.
reaffirming.
Yeah.
How much has Halo done for gaming?
I think Halo's really brought a new kind of. Well, I don't know. It's,
Online gaming. I
It's
think.
really put
Kind
a,
of
like a,
black community to the
Mhm.
gaming people.
what?
'Cause you serve-
Sergeant Johnson. You know what happens to Johnson? He dies. You know what? He dies in the third one. You know what this is? The black people don't stick around long enough for you to die.
God.
Get out while the getting's good.
you fucking edit this out. I swear to God, if you don't edit this out.
What? If I what?
If you don't edit this out.
Jack brought it up, okay? He said it brought a good role model to the community, and I immediately
Actually, Halo's
kept
legacy.
arguing.
Halo's legacy is multiplayer. Okay, that's what it
It
did.
did.
Man,
I
It was
think
endless
amazing
nights
multiplayer.
playing
I'd
split
have to
screen
say,
4-player.
Split
I have
screen.
to say that and Call of Duty 2 when it came out for the PC
Mhm.
were the two big games that really revolutionized multiplayer games.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's everyone
That,
found out there's
or
a
you
market.
could you could also
Oh.
say Call of Duty 1 because that was very popular.
There's
on
another big one that
PC.
a lot of you guys won't want to
World of
talk about,
Warcraft?
but World of Warcraft.
That game changed everything.
That's
Yeah.
to me, the
Yeah.
whole genre doesn't exist. So
Are you
It's
kidding?
still new, I
I
think.
can't hear you.
After World of Warcraft, man,
What did you
so
say?
many indie free versions of MMOs came out. Like it's ridiculous. You
Free
can
to
find
play.
an MMO.
Ruins of Magic is a
everywhere.
really good free one that's pretty much mimics World of Warcraft.
Yeah. I hear Aeon's just incredible, even above your review. My buddy plays it, man. He loves it. Him and his
Yeah.
girlfriend have spent like 12 hours a day on it.
That's
Oh,
a lot of hours.
Hot.
He goes
That's
to
a
work
lot
for
of-
8 hours, does his whole job in like 2, and plays Aeon for the other 6.
When,
See, that's
when do you have
terrible.
Poke time with a girlfrind?
See, I've
They
played-
do
During-
it
during
They
Aeon.
just bounce together.
The computer chairs.
They get their hair together and they
Oh,
touch.
yeah.
they watch Avatar.
How much easier would that be?
This is so much easier. Let's do this from now on.
They
Okay.
can just play games and like tie
They
each
could, yeah,
other.
they can
Yeah.
just
I have
they
to
tie
say-
their hair together, so just
You have to say?
continuously.
Yeah.
Avatar is an amazing movie.
I have to go watch that.
You have to
Yeah.
watch.
You and me
it.
are gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
Us
Even-
3.
Yeah.
Just me and you.
Me too.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
You
Nobody
guys,
else, just
The
you and
day-
me.
Oh, it's
Podcast group.
Oh,
Shut
yeah,
up.
yeah.
He's trying to
He's
say
the-
something about
the
Avatar.
third wheel.
Yeah, he'll be the third wheel.
Okay.
Maybe third wheel.
The way the movie is, even if you're not interested in it, go see it because it's an experience you can't really miss. If you're into movies, it is an
Do
experience.
you work
have
for
to
James
fucking take.
Cameron?
No, but I didn't want to go see the movie.
Is
Yeah.
Jim
I was
paying you
kind of
money?
dragged to it,
Yeah.
and
I'm buddies
it
with
blew
Jim.
my mind.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to watch
I
it?
get
Like,
to
is
call
it
him
like they give you 3D goggles and stuff? Is that what
They
you guys?
3D.
Yeah.
Give you
Did you get a
3D
Did you get a headache?
They gave me 3D
They-
shirts too.
I didn't get a headache.
Oh, dude,
No.
3D
Yeah.
insurance.
No shirts.
Oh, shirts. I was like,
3D insurance.
She's one
Iron
that blows
insurance
up.
too.
But it is an amazing
Oh,
movie. And
maybe
you
I
have to
did.
experience
I meant
it.
shirts.
Yeah.
Even
Okay,
if
Jack.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I've heard nothing but good reviews. Even like old people that don't watch movies were like, this movie was epic. And I'm like, what kind of old person said epic to anything?
No, it's
You know?
it's an amazing movie, and
Unless
you
it
have to
was-
see it.
That
We should.
Viagra pill
Oh,
was
Tuesday
epic.
night would probably be really busy.
Huh?
Tuesday night would probably be really busy. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
cheap
Well,
night.
yeah. The one of the highest grossing
No,
Christmas
I'm not-
weekend.
Is it cheap night at
Today,
Yeah.
today at 11:45, it was still jam packed full.
Really?
By
Yeah.
the time
I
the
went-
movie started, there was no extra seats.
Last
I
weekend.
went
was
to Avatar on Tuesday at like 2:50, and I pretty much walked in and sat down.
But that's what you got to do. You
Mad
gotta
Max.
do it
And
the
Tuesday
day
was
where everyone's
cheap,
working, right?
and it
Yeah.
was in the afternoon, so it was like,
Oh yeah.
which would be hard to hit for a lot of people because you know.
Yeah, it's-
But
Yeah.
it is an amazing movie.
Yeah.
I'll have to catch on like on a Saturday afternoon or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for
Yeah,
Saturday.
That's usually when it's busy though. But yeah,
But I mean, at least
Anyway.
Anyway,
enough of that.
I was gonna say my buddies are big EverQuest fans, and they're trying to get me into EverQuest. And
EverQuest. That game
So I'm
started.
trying
That
to
game is hardcore, man.
It's
People have died playing that game.
Yo.
Same with StarCraft.
Well, same with like I can even WoW. It's like some people were playing WoW and forgot about their kid or something. I don't know.
Forgot about it. Well, yeah, I gave birth last week. Totally forgot. 3
Don't know
days
how
ago.
that slipped my mind.
Yeah.
That's what my
That's what my
kid
vagina
told me to
hurts.
do.
Whatever, I'll roll a new one.
Yeah.
Let's just re-roll a new one.
Oh no.
Oh my god! I want a different race though this time. It's gonna get randomized.
That's really good. Oh, we laugh at our jokes too much.
Yeah, well, they're all terribly inappropriate.
Yeah.
That's why. That makes the
They're
best
good.
ones.
They're good. Shit,
what
that's
else?
funny. Man, I actually played
Modern Warfare.
2.
Read my goddamn review of Modern
Yeah, he's
Warfare
got a
2.
review of my
Hey,
Tiz.
can
Yeah?
you get my fucking
Uh,
Borderlands review up already? Send it to someone or whatever, because I don't have it anymore. I would really like that up on the website, because that's been ready for like
Way to go,
2
Ass
months.
Jack.
What is that on the website?
No, I would like it up on the website.
Where is it?
It's on your computer. I can't send it to anybody. You have to email it to someone to get proofread. For 2 months, I'll be like, Jax, my proofread my review? No. No, man, I went to work today and I went to GF's house and did unmentionables.
I didn't
Okay.
know I didn't know I had it. Did you send it to my Hotmail?
Actually, I've heard him say it a couple times. And if I pay attention that much when he's directly talking to you about it, that's saying something.
I just
Thanks,
like
buddy.
don't pay attention. I'm like looking at you, but I'm just like thinking about like nothing. Like man, I really like
Okay, so
drainage.
that'll
No,
be
you just-
that'll be
oh,
up soon.
oh, So I'm looking on joystick here, and PETA, for all you that know,
Oh,
picked
we should all-
Sims 3 for their game of the year.
Who's PETA?
Humanitarian.
Stupid.
Oh.
Pets.
Humanitarian,
Environmental
pet-friendly.
garbage.
So
Stupid.
really?
Yeah.
Because you don't hurt animals.
It
What,
chooses Sims
you know
3
last
as
year?
Game of the Year for 2009.
You know what they chose last year for worst game?
What?
Cooking Mama.
Fuck yeah, Cookie Mama's dope though. But they're stupid. What the fuck are they?
Because you cook animals. Stupid. Anyways,
Their worst game should
last
be
year
actual
was
game of the year.
Fable 2 was their game of the year for happy animal characters. 'Cause you have a dog.
Really?
Yeah.
But the dog died.
Yeah, they didn't do any of the research on that. You like kill
But you
bears.
can get
That
it
is
back,
weird.
and later on in the other expansions, you can get a perk that your dog's
Just
automatically
re-rolled
comes
And you
back.
can
Dog.
you can kick the chickens, can't you? In that
Yeah,
game?
you can.
I always
Yeah,
kick
so
the
they
chickens.
don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Kenny,
gonna see how far I can.
When did you send it to me?
Oh, fuck, I don't know, like 2 months ago, man. It'd be under Kenny.
Anyways, this is not
Sorry,
good
I'm done
podcast
talking about that.
material.
Xbox released the Baby Chocobo for DLC for those who
All the
signed
stupid
up.
You gave me a
pets.
brutal legend
Wait,
review.
what's that? What's that?
Yeah, that's it.
You
What's this?
said Borderlands.
You can
No,
get
I
your
said
avatar
my
can have
review.
pets now.
Did he say Borderlands?
Oh,
He
he
said
said
Borderlands.
Oh, well, whatever. My brutal legend.
I was like, I don't remember getting a Borderlands review.
Either way, it's gotta go.
I have, yes, I have had Brutal Legend for like since November 20th.
See,
Send it to me right now. Forward it to me. It'll
But,
be on the website. Read the Modern Warfare 2 review. Go to hell.
Anyway, yeah, they send out a free code for those who sign
Oh,
up
is
for
this
their
with the-
social.
You edit your summary?
Yeah, I think. If not, I have it on my phone.
Okay, we're
Anyway,
talking about that right now.
Sorry,
Yeah.
he's talking.
Nothing to
I'm
do
not-
with anything.
I'm not being a douche by not responding. All right, I'm a dick, but I'm not a douche. Anyway, they sent out a free code to all the people who signed up for the Facebook crap and the social networking stuff. So
They still are doing it?
no,
I don't have Facebook on my Xbox. Is there something wrong with me?
did you sign up for something?
Where do you sign up?
Well, there's a big.
They
fucking
signed up for a beta.
tile that
Those
says
who-
Facebook.
I have it.
I don't have it.
Did you
I don't
download
have
it?
it.
It never told me to update or anything.
I thought it was supposed to automatically update.
That's what I figured.
There's a
Oh, I
fucking
don't know.
tile
I'm
that
sure you
says
just download it
Facebook.
and then you just go to your Facebook.
I remember what I
thing.
did to get it.
Apps or something.
You have it,
You
right?
just download it. You
I think
just
yeah,
download
there
it.
is like
Okay, you
on
boot
one
up
of those
your
boxes.
PS3. You know how it's got all those fucking
We're
tiles
not
all
talking
the
about
time?
PS, we're talking about Xbox.
I mean your 360, okay? There's all those fucking tiles
blades.
that you go through
Yeah.
when you search around.
What's
It
in like
has
the
one that says
welcome?
Facebook. It's blue. It sticks out about this much.
It's like
You
in
can't
welcome or
fucking
something
see
like
it.
that, where there's like top
Yeah.
stories.
I've
You
seen
like
that.
you go scroll
Yeah.
back, you go to the Facebook one, you click on it, and then I think it downloads.
What's
Oh, okay.
Facebook?
Oh, I didn't even see it. I was like,
Oh,
What?
No, just
Shut up,
that's
Twitter
not-
boy.
Okay, next.
Twitter boy.
it-
But
I
it's coming to the marketplace. So if you want it, expect it. If you didn't sign up, you're losers.
I have to say, I
Oh.
tried 1 versus 100.
That
for
game
the
is
first time the other day
awesome.
on the 360.
Yeah,
That is a lot of fun.
that was a great game.
Man,
I won
spent-
500 Microsoft points.
What, really? You were in the
400
mob? How the hell did you get in the mob?
Ancient Chinese.
Fuck you. Damn.
I spent like
what is it? Is it
45
like a game show?
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a
beta
game
game.
show.
Have you seen the show 1
It's
versus
not
100?
beta anymore.
It's hosted by Bob Saget.
It's a game. Okay, you play. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a game you play with your avatar. You play it live, and it's a live show. So the guy who's actually talking to you is running a live show with everybody. It's like an MMO. You're playing in an MMO with a live audience announcer in a game show. It's really cool.
And what's it
And
called?
1
1 versus 100.
And like they'll take breaks and they'll have like ads and like he'll talk and you can talk to him online while the game is going on.
Yeah, you
And
can
you
send
got
him
you got in
emails
this
or
or
Yeah,
something?
you can like
Anyone
it's
can
like,
get
a,
in.
it's like an
Anyone
interactive
can
game.
play.
You
You
can be
play at
part
the
of
same
the
time.
crowd, part of 100, or the
The one.
The one, from what I understand, is you have to have the most points of the 100 for the round.
You have to
ending.
knock out the mob, don't you, to win?
Well, you can. What you're trying to do is you get points, right? You get Microsoft points. If you're the one, it asks questions, right?
Yeah.
So the 100 put their answer down, and the one puts his answer down. If he's right, yay him, right? So he has to be right, or else he loses everything. The 100, if people get that wrong, they get kind of like
Eliminated.
excluded.
Knocked out, yeah.
Yeah, they get knocked out. And if say 5 people get knocked out for the first level, you'll be able to get 500 Microsoft points, right? If you
that for the
knock
one?
out more people, yeah,
For everybody.
you get 1,000. And
Oh no,
keep going up.
for
Spark
But
it.
if the one say the one's gonna win 5,000 Microsoft points, right? And he gets an answer wrong. Well, he loses, and the Microsoft points that he was going to win get split up between the guys that are in the 100 group.
Oh,
And you're trying to get from the crowd into the 100 into the one spot.
that's cool.
And you can also win other prizes too. They do have other prizes that they.
Is it a beta right now?
No, it's a
honestly,
full.
It's,
a full game
season
now.
2 now.
And it actually when you boot up Xbox Live, it has the 1 versus 100. It'll say the play time, say it's live from this time from 9 till 11 kind of thing.
Yeah.
You go on
And you
9
can
to
just
11.
go
That's a
on,
cool idea.
Play.
It's a really great
and
game.
you
Yeah.
can
It's
do
really
it with friends
addictive.
too. Hey, you sit there and talk. It's a lot of fun. Like I was just doing it by myself because I'd never played it before. And what a fun thing to do!
It's actually a really good way to spend the time, and like free Microsoft points, everyone's gonna play.
You know what I'd rather do with
Yeah.
my time? Play Dragon Age Origins.
I don't
Okay,
think
let's
do
talk.
that while
Let's
you're
talk
playing
about
the
Dragon
PC.
Age Origins.
on the PC. 'Cause
Oh,
that's
read
the
Well,
first
let's let
game
Ken
which I-
talk about it
It
because
is
he's
the
Fuck you,
best
Jack.
he's had it the longest. And he's
Okay,
got
you
it
know, yeah.
everywhere.
Then he
Oh,
should
yeah,
know
you're
the
right.
most.
Yeah,
right?
shit.
And he's
Yeah.
got it
Okay,
everywhere.
Let's
Well,
everyone sit back, get the
okay,
popcorn.
okay.
Let's
Here-
go.
here's
Before
what
you
happens in
start,
the
I'll-
beginning.
I'll-
Sorry,
I'm
can I say one thing? If
Yeah.
you've had it the longest, where's your review?
It's in Never Neverland.
Oh, okay, now you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So here's what happens. You're recruited into the military, and then you're sent off to this distant planet to try and take the land.
Is this Avatar? You bastard.
Yeah, I haven't played it. I have no idea what that is.
It's about dragons. It's about Origins.
Dragon Avatar
Yeah.
the game. Oh shit! Got the game.
Oh, I heard
Sorry.
that.
But then you
The
have a
Avatar
crisis of
game is
conscience,
bad.
and you have to fight. For
What's
the-
that?
I said I heard the Avatar game is bad, but
Have you
it's
not
a
been
cool
reading?
stereoscopic 3D. Yeah.
This guy wrote a review for it on the website. You fuck.
Sorry, it's really
The
bad.
website.
What website?
He talks on the
website.
cast, but he has no affiliation with the website whatsoever.
No, too busy watching Call of Duty videos
Nice.
to care. It's like
So
my
Dragon
television.
Age. What do you think?
Did you actually play that game?
Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
played it
should
for like
smack you.
8 or 9 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
He never beat the game, but he wrote a review, but no one's supposed to know that. So if
What
you
is
read
the
the review,
point? If you don't
Just-
have to beat a game
If
to
it's a
review
bad
it.
game,
Yeah, I
you
know.
don't
Yeah.
have to beat it. You'll
It-
know if
it's not a bad game though. I didn't think it was a horrible. I
No.
don't mean to take from your time,
What?
but
I'm not saying it. I'm done.
I know. No, you're talking about Dragon.
I don't know. I was just bullshitting.
When
I have nothing to say about it.
Kenny,
Were you really? You
he,
haven't played it?
he,
No.
he was talking about the plot to Avatar.
Oh, see, I'm not even paying attention here. I'm looking down at my phone.
4
here.
beers.
I'm done talking. I'm done. You
Okay,
get
let's
back
talk
to
about
my-
Dragon Age. Okay, Dragon Age.
No, it's a great game. As Cody knows, you've already beat it
Yes.
3 times.
twice.
Twice.
Jeez.
I've put about 24 hours into it between 2 characters. I'm just absolutely loving it. I'm taking my time and like the.
No, you just suck at picking your characters. So we put a mage with all healing and no attacking.
Okay, yeah.
And then you wasted half your fucking game.
My first character, I just
Owned.
don't
Taking my
like.
time. Yeah, right.
I basically re-rolled after like 12 hours.
Okay, is there any multiplayer aspect of Dragon Age?
No,
Okay.
they're.
Who needs
gonna
multiplayer Dragon Age?
I was just asking.
you
know what?
ever
Let
played
him finish.
Bioware
They should have
games?
a Demon
Who
Souls
needs
type of thing.
multiplayer
What?
Bioware
But
games?
Dragon Age 2 now is
You need to
multiplayer.
slow your roll, Cody. All right. You just need to chill.
Okay, game is good.
Yeah, it's very excellent. It reminds me a lot of like. I never did play like Baldur's Gate. I was gonna say Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
Bait. That was a really good game though.
Alright, I got some games to mention. I got 3. Okay, well, one is I actually did play the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for Wii, and
Ooh,
it's
nice.
actually it's an emulator for the DS game. It's
Is
just
that
like
the Echoes
it's
of Time?
yes, I think, but it's like
It's so forgettable. He can't
it's
remember.
pretty much just, yeah. It's like,
They all
oh,
have
didn't
spiky
it?
hair.
Hope nobody picked up on that.
It's
Damn it.
chocobos.
Anyways, no, it's basically like has the 2 screens on the TV,
Oh my
and
god.
and it's like
I
it's a
didn't even
DS game.
try.
and it's like if you have the actual DS game, you can play multiplayer if you have the Wii game. So it's like
That's
That's
stupid.
really
if 3
lame.
people have DSs and 1 person has the Wii, you can play 4 players.
That's kind of cool,
just
but the fact that it's a
recycling games.
straight
Yeah.
port isn't what
It is an straight port. There's a few differences
Oh,
inside the
no.
game that's like says
10
one
more
button
pixels.
instead of tap the
One
screen.
more
You know, it's just
chocobo.
like, it's but it's kind of interesting. And I did really like Crystal Chronicles, and it has that feel. So I was like, I might play through it. I don't know. I'll see. But other than that, I heard about a game. I haven't heard much about it. In fact, I can't
heard about a
remember
game?
the title. I'm
What?
hoping you guys can
Is it
remember.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
No,
2?
listen.
I think it might be Mass
it's-
Effect 2.
It's like a God of War style game. It's about like the
Darksiders.
apocalypse. Yeah, that's it.
Darksiders, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that was good.
Nice. I heard the game.
Good job, Jack.
The early reviews of that
It
game
actually
are
looks
awesome.
pretty good.
Yeah.
And my
This
buddy
was
was really
cool.
psyched about it.
God of War style.
Yeah, it's
That would be.
it's a
Yeah.
hack and slash.
It's
You're
a
thinking
big
about Dante's
They're
Inferno.
both
No, but
similar,
Darksiders is like the
Darksiders
same.
is
Darksiders,
scheduled to come
that's
out
it.
this
Yeah, it is.
Tuesday.
Ah.
Really?
Not.
Yeah.
It's this Tuesday or next
Yeah.
Tuesday, and Dante's Inferno. I don't
March?
even think has a release date yet.
No,
Okay.
It had it has a demo you can get.
The
So it's
other-
not as good as God of
Yeah,
War.
Darksiders. The early review went up on IGN, like the Australian and the UK guys. And
Yeah.
it gave like a 9 or
That's
something.
cool.
What?
I
I'm
heard
gonna
it
check
was
that right now.
a lot later than that, but okay, that's cool. The other thing is, have you guys heard anything about Global Agenda?
Yep.
What is that?
Yeah. My
applied for
buddy
the-
is psyched
I
about it.
applied for the beta, but I never got
What's
it.
that? That sounds like a
It's like
political simulator.
it
or
was
something.
going to be a first-person shooter. Well, it was going to be a
Politics.
first-person shooter, but everyone just kind of made their character so it was third-person, and then that gave them the advantage over people who were still
Okay, yeah.
first-person. So they just made it
So
a
you see
third-person
around
shooter.
corners.
Who
like
made it?
Jack
Who
And
made
it's like, who does make it?
Korean.
Nobody good.
I don't
just
remember
can't
who makes
remember.
it. Yeah, well, that's just it. I asked my buddy who made it, and he said some weird name, and I was like, oh, I don't care. But I looked at videos. It looks pretty interesting. It's like one of their ads is it's this elf like casting,
Yeah.
and then
The guy
you know
that
he
shoots
like
him?
screws up, and he's like, oh crap, and then all of a sudden the guy's like, what the hell, and he just snipes him, you know, and then he's like, no elves, it's MMO. you
That's
know?
awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty sweet.
Darksiders UK IGN gave it 8.9 out of 10, and the Australian IGN gave it 9.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Like I came out of nowhere in my opinion. I hadn't heard anything. about
I've heard about it
Wasn't
a
that
long
the
time.
one-
I heard,
Mark
I heard it
Hamill.
was like Zelda.
Is that Mark Hamill? Is that the guy who plays like Luke in Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it
But
Batman.
Do you guys
He-
know about
the
the
voice
He's
of
the voice.
Joker?
He's the voice of War, the main character in
Oh,
yeah.
Darksiders.
Oh wait, who did you
Mark
say?
Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
His acting career is non-existent. Voice acting career, oh, nice.
Skyrocketing.
Yeah.
I heard it was like Zelda.
Hey,
so you're like in a,
Uncharted, you know the guy who plays Nathan Drake, the voice actor of Nathan Drake, and Claudia Black plays, I think, the black-haired girl in Uncharted 2. It's, in Dragon Age Origins, Alistair is the same voice actor as Nathan Drake, and
Except
Morg-
Alistair sounds like a jackass.
I know, and Morgan is the same as Claudia Black.
Morgan's awesome because she's sexy and evil.
picks.
And I wanted to
Ken
say,
like her.
What?
So that was just a little side fact I thought I'd throw out there. That
What? You said
Yeah,
something to
You'd
me.
love Morgan because she's evil.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
sexy and evil.
Excellent.
You do evil things, she likes you, so you'll really
Yeah,
like that.
sexy.
Just play the damn game.
I better not. Spoil
Spoilers.
that spoiler.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
I was-
Sorry,
I'll
Jay, what were you
do
there's
saying?
one thing I want to say is, do you guys know about the plot about Dark Sliders?
Dark Sliders?
Dark
Sliders.
No idea.
There's different
Wasn't there
parallel
a
universes
television
as if you go
series
through
called
tunnels.
Sliders?
Yeah, there was.
different parallel
Yeah.
No,
universes.
you're basically this military guy, and you go to this.
I have heard that game.
No, that's not what I
I've
was
seen
gonna
that
say. No.
Is there any
it's
hair
like-
sex?
Yeah, the
it's
apocalypse
like
happens
apocalypse.
earlier.
Yeah, well,
And
it's
then
like
there's
the
some-
apocalypse.
Oh, and the
happens
horsemen,
before
right?
we're
You play
supposed
as-
to,
yeah,
and you're
one of
one
the
of the horsemen. But it's like
Oh, wow.
angels and demons as opposed to like Greek mythology, like God of War, and it's just like I think that's a really
Call of
cool
Duty, do
untapped
it.
kind of a game that isn't.
You know,
no
also
one dresses
untapped?
up too much.
Penis.
Keep my buddy
This is an awesome game.
Oh, I know, Harry.
Right before, so you're like, shut up.
Irritating me.
Oh, and
Yeah.
and is the guy who
Nope.
does the voice for Luke in Star Wars? Is that who you guys were talking
Yeah.
about? I wanted.
And also does the voice
I'm
for
bad with
Joker and
Batman.
Batman.
Arkham
Arkham Asylum Game of the Year.
Hey, number
No,
2
it's not,
coming out.
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
there's
His
an
little
announcement.
failure
Arkham
victory.
Asylum 2 about Batman 2. Could be Arkham Asylum.
Asylum 2, Batman 2.
Because like they don't know if it's gonna be Arkham Asylum. The website is Arkham has moved, so I don't know if it's gonna be called Arkham Asylum.
Batman. Arkham was once here too.
Yeah. That game's gonna be awesome.
Pretty good.
Batman was here. That's what it's called.
Maybe Batman's the villain, then all the bad guys have to
That'd be
defeat
sweet.
him.
I'd love that. I'd play that. Joker challenges.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about how broken Modern Warfare 2 is. Cody,
It's broken as
floor.
hell.
I open the floor to you.
Not all of it's broken, like domination and search and destroy. All that kind of stuff is still fine. But the team deathmatch, in particular mercenary team deathmatch and team deathmatch, is so broken, it's mind-boggling.
That's what you.
Why is it broken?
These spawns are
Spawns.
so
That's what
retarded.
you- I don't
Okay,
know.
let's
That'd be bashing
let's
me. They're
let's
better
take
about
as
it.
an example. You're having a 15-in-1 match, so 15 kills, 1 death.
Yeah.
When you're playing, all of a sudden you die, right?
I don't die all of a sudden though.
And all of a sudden somebody shoots you in the face, right?
Yeah.
And then after you die, even if you watch that kill cam, you respawn. Dude's looking at you again, shoots you in the face again, second time. Okay, so it kind of pisses you off. You
Yeah.
died right after you died. And then all of a sudden it spawns you on the other side of the map in front of some other guy who knifes you. All of a sudden your 15-in-1 game turns into a 15-in-6.
See, but that's different though. When you were saying
No.
it, you were like you spawn in the exact same place.
You
every
do that
time.
too. You can sit there and you say you sneak up behind a guy, you knife him. All of a sudden he spawns 6 feet away from you and knifes you, and you sit there and
But
go.
see, that's just
Is that just poor balance? Like, is that their attempt to balance it, or is it like? What do
you
you think?
had that same problem in Modern Warfare, but it wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, for some reason, just likes to spawn you, regardless of where the enemies are. They're going to spawn you in this area, and then you get spawn trapped, and your game has been ruined.
That's
yes.
the reason you don't even fix this problem. It's actually like another mode. I remember when I played Medal of Honor out of Assault, there'd be like 2 teams fighting each other, and like it'd be like a map with the bridge in the middle, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you wouldn't respawn right away. It'd be like last man standing would win the match,
Yeah, but
right?
that's what search and destroy is.
Oh,
kind
is
of
it?
thing, where you have an objective, one team is blowing up one or two things, and the other team has to defend those 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's last man standing, and you go. And that's actually a lot of fun, really hard, especially for new people to play it, but it is a really fun game type. Or domination, where usually it's really good. Once in a while you get spawn trapped really bad,
There's a trap.
and some guy will have an AC-130 and rain hell down. You can't even
This
Well,
is
I
totally
can't really
not
hide
even
from
related.
that, though.
But
And
for-
you
can't really hide.
An Xbox Avatar, they should totally release Admiral Akbar.
That'd
Yeah.
be great.
I would buy it.
Admiral
Side
I
note,
would.
but yeah, I just want to mention that. But yeah, we
You
can
know
go
who
back.
the hell Admiral
Oh,
is?
Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars.
What the
fuck,
It's like-
Cody?
Okay.
So,
So it sucks.
but it really ruins your day.
Wow.
It's like a
Sometimes it gets me
shirt.
so
Modern
mad
Warfare
to
2
play-
multiplayer.
I can't
Really
play the game anymore.
ruins
Team
Yeah.
deathmatch match, or deathmatch, whatever, search and destroy, really ruins your day.
Really.
Just
But like the
Can't talk
multiplayer
to
is good. Avoid team deathmatch now. Just go for something like domination, because team deathmatch is just gonna piss you off.
Team deathmatch. User
So
wins.
so what did you do with your Infinity Ward money hand?
I burnt it,
Very good.
ruined my day, and I started playing Battlefield Bad Company 1 again.
Dice.
Awesome fun. And
What?
Gears of War 2, because I bought it at Christmas. It was $20. And
Have you
the
beat the
multiplayer's
single
fun.
player?
Oh yeah, I beat it before I
Game's awesome.
long.
The single player of that game is awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Great story.
Makes no sense,
A lot
but
of fun. And the books too.
Man.
They have 2 books.
it makes sense.
Super
okay?
You have the
But-
hardest time
but-
following
No,
story
it makes sense.
Does
It's the
Batman-
dumbest thing in the
Batman
world.
Batman makes sense.
Yes,
Both
Batman
of
was
them.
one of the
I have both
best
of
stories
Why?
of last
You
year.
didn't hold
Yeah.
your hand.
I
The
played-
story
No.
hold your hand while you played.
Gears of War 2
Really?
story was
I played
so
Dragon Age,
ridiculous.
I don't have time to read.
Come on,
Gears-
there's
hey.
gotta be some ungodly loading screens.
I know
Conversations
exactly.
going-
You don't want this happening. Gears of War 2 story, you could follow it. It was just so stupid. It was completely a ripoff of Halo 2.
And
Am I
Halo's
lying or
ripoff
am I
of any
lying?
other game.
You're lying.
Wait, is that the one where it's a military guy?
Okay, and there's like, it's called Mother 3. No, there's no. It's a like you know what I'm talking about. Like you spoilers. You are fighting the locusts, but then there's
Oh my
locusts
God,
that want to fight
locusts?
you.
No, the
And then you
don't
have
want to fight the locusts.
Yeah, and then
That
you have
wanna
to fight those
you
locusts too.
indirectly.
What do you
And
mean
then
you're
you lose
fighting
control
locals
of your
that want to
legs.
fight you?
and-
There's a
The
common.
Lambent is a secondary faction.
It's like the
of
Flood.
locusts
It's pretty
that
much the
fight
Flood.
The locusts.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the
okay.
Flood. This is the stupidest story I've ever seen in my life.
The
Sorry.
Flood was
Is it
I
probably
think
really
you're
the
just a
worst.
hater of single player stories.
No,
After
I like
saying
it.
Except
Halo,
Batman.
I know Modern
Halo-
Warfare 2. Modern Warfare, the first one, had a great story. I think.
But
It
the
did.
second one was told exactly the same
No, it
way.
wasn't. It was not.
Yes,
Tell
it
'em.
was. It was.
It
What
was
do you
not.
think?
It wasn't cool. It felt more epic at the time, but then you look back at Modern Warfare 2's single player.
It was
and
good.
Kind of think it while you're playing it, it's the greatest thing ever. It is. It's the experience is
Modern
super
Warfare 2.
great. Modern Warfare
No,
2.
you're right. Exactly.
The
What do you-
experience while you're
God
playing
damn
is
it.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
when you actually go back
Oh,
and
go
think
back.
about what just happened, you're like,
Not
that's
that
kind of
far.
lame.
It's really lame. Yeah.
It's like a bad Tom Clancy. novel.
Exactly. It's so bad. Like,
But-
don't even
You
try to
could've
defend
been
that.
But you see, the thing is,
Mhm.
they had already accomplished their goal by making that story so fun to play
Yeah, you're
that
right.
it matters not what you think about afterwards. Because while you're playing it, you're like, dude, this is freaking awesome.
Oh, that running mission in Brazil, loved every second of it. When he
That
like,
was the most irritating mission
you
in the
could-
whole game.
yeah,
though.
yeah, because people they just like spawn.
They
Like it
just-
would be. I thought I was playing Ghost Squad. Like, cause it'd be like this close to you with a shotgun. And
Officer
it'd be like,
comes around
oh,
a corner.
Yeah.
It's like one of those stupid light gun games where you sit
Yeah, exactly. It's
sitting
Ghost
there
Squad.
straight and dude all of a sudden comes around the corner.
like comes sideways. I'm like,
You sit there going, what a
and you're like,
moron. Well, you'd literally be doing that, running around with a shotgun, turn a corner, all of a sudden some dude comes out of a window and you're like,
yeah. The level design wasn't very good, but like, oh, that running thing
The
was just.
civilian pops up.
help me.
You're like, ah.
Oh,
You
you,
failed
shot
the
the
game.
civilian, you asshole.
You know what I really liked about that game was
What?
the snow one.
That's the most
The snow
fun
level?
picture ever.
Because I really appreciated the ghillie suit mission in the
What did you
first
say?
Call of Duty 4.
I
Like,
don't know.
I really like being able to sneak
Oh,
by
yeah,
guys
yeah.
and like know that like if there's. Wow.
That's so
Okay,
great.
there's a side of you.
Yeah.
I wish
Okay.
I
Okay.
hadn't
Yeah.
seen.
You like the
I
sniper
like to
missions.
be able to like to sneak around. Like if I play like I don't even know what's the sneaking game one? Metal Gear.
Yeah, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Like, if I have to sneak in Metal Gear, I hate it because it's really really slow.
Man, but oh, you. Have
But
not
like
played
I
that,
like
man.
I like the Call of Duty ones better because like if I don't
Better
want to sneak
graphics?
around,
You realize you just bashed with Metal Gear?
I know I did.
I'm gonna slap you
I
once
have
it's over.
I have no problem.
That
with
way
that.
there's no proof.
That's
When I
fine.
slap you.
That's okay. I haven't played a Metal Gear game in my life, and I have no
Intention of playing.
intention of playing one.
Okay, so what I was
Peace
originally
Walker
talking about
demo's
was
awesome.
I liked Gears of War 2 single player. That's all.
It is
Oh.
fucking
No, I
awesome.
think you said originally that you did not appreciate the single player.
I haven't been paid attention.
Did you
the last
read my
15
review?
minutes.
Yes, I did.
I thought the one
Just because I read
That's
the review and you
why
say
he watched
something
the
contradicts you 3 months down the road doesn't
No,
mean
it's exactly what I said in the review. I like the single player Gears of War 2. I thought it was awesome.
It's a lot of fun to play that game. The single player, even if you don't have a co-op person to play, you're just
fun.
It's better.
Yeah,
It gives,
it's-
it,
it's
it gives you
really
this
good.
feeling of just like badassery when you're Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah, I like Mother 3.
Yeah, we know you do. Same with the rest of the planet and the other two people that listen to our podcast.
Okay, we should probably
They
wrap
know
it
you
up.
like Mother 3.
It's true.
Is it already? What
They
time
better.
is it? Well,
In fact, I should tell them.
we're only running on 40 minutes here.
Oh, well, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't know.
Here, I will look at my list.
Oh, we've got a list.
Oh yeah, I've
What?
got.
Now you bust up.
Jay
the-
is gonna bust out the official cheeseburger
Kenny's
list
got a
of
rant.
podcasts.
What do you got a rant to go?
I don't really have a rant.
Black people.
We're not talking about black people.
I didn't talk about black. I just said, man, if black people are 6 feet and I can have blue people that are 12 feet tall, I would put them on my basketball team first. I wouldn't be trying to annihilate them. All right.
What about the white people on the basketball team?
Screw them.
Yeah, you're just gonna leave that.
Oh yeah, they're scrapped too. Everyone's
They're
done.
not 10 feet
That's
tall.
all the
They don't
white
count.
people. Forgets about that there's white basketball players.
I would just remove
The three
everyone.
of them.
But white guys can't jump. They're just there to show good merit.
Hey,
in the
Larry
game.
Bird.
Well, that's why you get the Navi or whatever.
Yeah. See, they're there to show people that basketball is not just a black sport. I almost said black ball. They're there to show that basketball is not just a black person's sport.
You're
That white
the
people-
worst.
That's
black
Mario's
white people. Yeah, I saw
Okay,
that.
what,
That's
what,
awesome.
is, what is the avatar race called?
Navi.
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 It's like
That's just-
N-A
it's weird.
apostrophe
That's like
V-I.
Link's Ferry.
Is it?
Yeah, except it spelled it wrong.
Maybe they had sex. And
Except
then-
It's
Zelda's
supposed to be a
Zelda's
play on words to
Zelda's
native.
gay,
That's what it's supposed
so-
to be.
Mm.
It's supposed to be like
Who
an
cares?
Okay,
yeah,
makes
something
sense.
like that.
Zelda's
Okay.
female.
No, I mean the series is gay.
Oh.
You don't like Zelda games?
I've never enjoyed a Zelda game.
Wow, you're really the only person I've
Really?
met that is.
Never. Not one.
Not one.
Not even Ocarina of
Mark
Time.
Bozon
No.
of IGN says the only game that's warranted a 10 is Link to the Past.
Really? A
The,
Link to the
yeah,
Past?
the ultimate perfect game. That's his opinion. I've never played it, but you
Sick
Suck my
cinematics.
balls.
can imagine. Nice graphics.
The graphics?
Have you seen that commercial?
Those graphics.
Maybe.
The
Nintendo
Legend
one
of Zelda,
where
yeah.
it's Check out the. No, I
It's
don't
like,
know.
it's like sick, sweet graphics. Your parents help you set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the newest Nintendo newsletter?
Yeah.
Oh, nice graphics. I look give hands in that game. I mean, you haven't played it yet. We can check it out with our Nintendo Entertainment System. And then the rap starts going on.
Your
It's
parents,
like,
huh?
Legend of Zelda. Da, 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 da.
It's really bad.
The rap is
Yeah,
pretty
it's
sad.
good, yeah.
Oh.
There's one thing I would like to see more of in 2010.
Okay,
Modern
boobies?
Warfare 2.
On live.
Boobies. Oh,
I
really?
would like to hear more
Oh,
about
yeah.
on
You really
live.
think that's ready? I do not think that's ready.
Ready or not, I want to fucking see more stuff about it.
I want to see more
Play
musical
Crisis on
commercials.
netbooks.
Yeah, man.
What?
Well, we're
Or
talking about
you
musical
just do it on
commercials.
the
of,
TV
like,
with
never
their
mind.
controller, with their little itty bitty little thing that plugs in the internet in your TV.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. I want to hear more about it
Has anyone else ever played?
and see more
Not
about
ever, but have any of you guys ever played the new Mario yet?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like it?
it. It's actually
Yeah.
not bad.
I
thought it was
I
a-
talked about it last
This is the guy
podcast. I
who
think.
hates
Yeah,
Mario games.
you did. But like, I don't.
Four people
I
get
wasn't-
crazy chaotic.
I heard it's
I
too
wasn't
bad.
sure if
you
anyone else
jump off
ever
each other,
played
knock
it.
them off, they get angry, and
I
they're
try
like,
to
I don't
kill
want to play
everybody
anymore.
on my team because it's the only thing that makes
Well,
me
that's
have
just
fun.
it. Is I'm skilled enough at
Mario
that game. I actually use other people as blocks, like
Yeah.
as to jump off of.
I do too.
Like,
and I try to
subconsciously.
kill him.
Like I don't mean to though.
Yeah.
No, I mean to. I want them to die. I want to make everybody's else Mario experience that bad that they hate Mario just like me.
Well, it's true. I did find out if you stomp on them, they fall off the edge and die.
And it
yeah, it's
makes
fun.
my day.
They can push A to bubble up if
Yeah.
you get knocked off.
Yeah. I need
Which is
to
a bad
play
habit
that.
though, because you'll all die at the same time.
Exactly,
All hit
yeah.
A, and then it's like, do, 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 and then you start. over.
But yeah, I didn't know if anyone else had actually played it yet, so I was just curious. Get a general review.
Well, do you guys want to wrap her up?
Oh,
Do we want to declare a game of the year?
I have thought a few more games.
We
I've played
can't
if you
because
guys-
We're never gonna-
I think we
we're
should all
only-
No.
just pick Modern Warfare
Pers-
2.
no, personal game of the year. We can do that. We already did that, so
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, we'll
And
do
Flayton
that
declared
'cause
that
the
she's
I
link
got
gonna
is
some more
give
just
games
this
I
like
decade,
played.
apparently.
I got some more games I
Batman,
played. I
Humber
remember
won't
if you guys are
choose
interested.
and-
Sure.
I
So
played
Jazz
all
Man.
the Sonic games for Wii.
Wow, really?
I didn't play them like I didn't beat them. I just played them for about 5 minutes each, and I was like,
You're
"Oh,
like,
this would be
holy
cool."
crap, they're so shitty. 'cause
Until it
they're
comes to the really bad
Sonic.
part. It's like they spend everything on the first level, and you're like, "Oh, this could be okay," and then you get past that, and you're like, "Oh."
So it's like they spent their whole $1,200 in the first level, and
Yeah.
after that they...
And then they're like,
$12.
it's like the one
Cashed
where you
in
turn
beer
into a
cans.
werehog or whatever. It's like,
Oh God,
that
Sonic,
one's horrible.
Sonic
The
Unlimited.
beginning, the beginning's okay. Like the first level, you're like running. I'm like, oh, I kind of feel like this is what a Sonic game should be. and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm a werewolf now, raw, and you're just like,
Yeah.
what?
Sonic
I'm
Sonic
done.
Unleashed. That's what it is, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sonic
yeah.
Unleashed.
No.
Did you hear that Sega really doesn't want to produce many more mature games for the Wii?
That's because
How
They
many
just
people
fail
buy
so
mature
much,
games for
dude.
the Wii?
Mad
The
World?
only one they
Did-
have is
They
Mad World,
published
where they're
Mad
like,
World, yeah.
Oh, No More Heroes.
and
Oh,
no,
yeah.
and they published Conduit.
And
that's all, like,
Kojima
two-
says he wants to make PS3 games again
Who?
instead of
Kojima?
PSP. Hideo Kojima. Guy who
Well,
makes Metal
well,
Gear.
yeah, he's doing Castlevania.
He wants to do what more? PS.
More PS3 games.
Should we talk about any games that are coming up this year that we're
No, yeah, we should talk.
excited
No,
for?
Cody's got the right idea. Let's talk
Yeah.
about like things we were looking forward to in gaming this coming
Okay.
year.
Well, we'll
You
start
said
with
on
me then.
live. You already said on live.
On live and Mass Effect 2.
Okay.
Nice.
We should just go around the table.
I want.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jay, what are you kind of expecting this year? What are you looking forward
Okay,
to?
first thing that comes to mind is the Kingdom Hearts for PSP. I really look forward to that. Yeah, whatever.
Mother 4.
It's like
What?
a broken
Mother 4?
record.
Mother 4? There's no.
No, never gonna
Mother 4.
happen. Okay.
No.
What else?
I don't know, keep going, I'll think of more things.
Well, for me, Star Trek Online, which I can start playing in just over a week,
Yeah,
Nice.
boy.
and hopefully the Old Republic.
I don't know, man. Think it's gonna come out
That
next
one.
year?
They
would
say
blow my
like
mind,
first
but
half to 2010.
First half 2010, really?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Then
that
I would
is
have
gonna-
to put up my Xbox for sale.
Yeah.
'Cause
I don't know what I'm looking forward
So now
to.
what are you looking forward to? Nothing?
I want to see what they do with Fallout for some
Is it
reason.
Bioshock 2?
Fallout
Fallout
New
3?
Vegas? No,
New
New Vegas is
Vegas?
coming out this
Oh.
year, right?
Oh.
I want
I
to
don't
see
know
how
if it's
that.
coming out this year, but
I heard there was coming out this year, and
Nobody's excited for Bioshock 2?
and Splinter
Oh,
Splinter Cell
I'm not.
Conviction.
I'm getting around.
that was-
yeah, I was gonna say Splinter Cell.
No, but number one thing I'm looking forward to this year, Natal. That's what I
Yeah.
want.
Is that expected
Natal.
to come out
That
this
is
year?
coming out
Yeah.
this year, and
And
they're
it's supposed to be cheap too.
$80.
Yeah.
I've also
Are you
heard
kidding
that
me?
a bunch of developers are having problems with the games though making for Natal because
Really?
of lag with it.
Oh no, really?
Oh, that's
So-
good.
Well, I can't.
Suck.
You can't really blame them. I mean, it's a hard thing to kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
Oh, I
catch up to,
understand.
you know?
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, but it
Between
has an
movement
inherent
recognition
lag.
and response times. It's
Well, then it's not ready. They should not.
well,
even
that
release
it'll
it.
probably get pushed back. I'm thinking because if a lot of
Well, I don't know because Sony's is ready to go. Sony's has already been announced.
was it a
for
vibrator
spring.
one?
Yeah.
But
Did you hear the
that's
name
different,
that? Did you hear the name
No,
that an investor, some investor leaked that he was talking about motion controls, and he said, I think Natal and Gem are gonna revolutionize
Oh,
gaming.
Gem.
yeah.
And everyone's like,
Oh,
Gems!
man.
Oh my god!
Fucking names.
So it might be called Gem. I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna
It's
be
not a
stupid.
bad
Anyways-
I was expected to be called like PPII or something.
Oh, PlayStation. Well, I think.
Did you
I don't
guys
know
hear about
if
the?
Natal, if it's.
Oh, sorry, no. I'll wait till.
Well, no,
till-
I think Sony's might actually work better. Really,
You think so?
it seems like
Yeah,
it.
Natal's
It looks
But
pretty
but it's
Microsoft's-
different. It's not really the same thing.
Something.
Well, they're
Microsoft's a
basing their
lot
stuff
more
off like a Wii
technology in
remote,
it.
which has
Yeah.
already been developed. You know,
Yeah.
whereas Natal is basing their technology
On
off.
nothing.
Not
Off,
true.
it's brand new technology.
PlayStation Eye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
there was
PlayStation
there's the,
fails.
the
It
PlayStation.
Yeah.
still it still existed. They're just
Yeah.
improving again.
Well, the Vision Cam
Uh,
existed and
but
it sucked.
Yeah.
So.
it doesn't matter. It's not based on its own technology.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
It's based on an
Well, I'm looking
existing technology.
I'm looking forward to Natal.
It is an interesting
want it to
idea.
work.
I'm very interested to see what they do with it,
It's cheap.
but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
I will buy it. I probably.
Yeah,
probably
I'll,
get it,
I'll
yeah.
probably get it too for $80. How can you go wrong?
And,
Yeah.
and like it has face recognition and voice
Yeah,
recognition.
if I can
so
walk
it's like
into
you
the
can just
room,
sign
like,
in
turn
like
on,
that.
yeah.
They'll have like
Even for
I'm
that,
sure
it's
they'll have
worth
like
$80
video
bucks.
chat and you can have like a party with like a couple other people on
Yeah,
video
for
chat.
sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty sweet, I think. So
Skype, you're going down.
yeah. Anyway, Jack, what are you kind of looking forward to this year?
Well, it's already been said. Mass Effect 2.
Yes.
Really excited to play that.
Rules.
Oh, you still have that
I'd-
hat.
Yep.
I'd
Okay.
really like to play. I'd really hope that Blizzard would you know, release Diablo 3 this year. But
That's
They
not
have
gonna
like
happen.
15
November,
years in the making.
November, December is the
No.
release date.
No,
It's
no,
it's
that was
2011. That's StarCraft.
that's StarCraft.
Oh yeah.
and
right.
shit, what was the other
Apparently
thing?
Diablo's
pumped.
been in like production since
Like 15 years, man.
Why is that taking so long?
7 years.
Diablo is
Blizzard.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
but it's not.
Old Republic.
It's-
Okay.
It's not a
Okay, wait,
intensive game by what I can see. It's a you have a fixed camera, you just make the level. You know, it's not like an
Because
open
it's
world.
Blizzard.
It doesn't
It's how
stream.
Blizzard is, how they
see,
work.
see, here, the big thing about all the Blizzard games is they're trying to implement a lot of things that connect all the gameplay. Like, if you're playing WoW and somebody else is playing, like, StarCraft, you'll be able to talk to them if they're on your friends list. Like, they're trying to make all the games
Big
intertwined.
deal. Battle.net.
So,
They've
That's...
done that.
But
Well,
Battle.net
not-
doesn't
not with
coincide
WoW.
with WoW. They're
No,
trying to.
wow.
That's their
but-
biggest thing. WoW's their biggest thing. So they're
Yeah,
trying
but
to.
BattleNet has already done that to an extent. So
Yeah.
like,
But how do you introduce BattleNet to WoW, to an MMO? You know, that's what
They
it's
are
saying.
part of-
trying, and they
Yeah.
just did that. You now have to log in with your BattleNet to get into it. But how do you get the in-game like chat with other games?
Yeah.
Is their thing. They're trying to do that with
/W
Steam.
their account, whatever.
Okay, what are you looking forward to?
Well, you would said at Bioshock 2. I'm kind of looking for. I'm just like I'm really interested in the storyline now that I finally beat the game so many months ago. So I'm really looking forward to. I know, right? I played the game like 7 times, never beat it.
Which game?
Bioshock 2.
Oh, okay.
So I really want to
Yeah,
see how
I
they
never beat.
progress.
I could
with
not
that.
beat that game.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, I couldn't.
I
either till-
tried so hard to beat that
I
game.
tried.
I tried
forever
way
until-
harder than this guy.
until
Really?
finally
We tried
I
so
got,
hard
like,
to beat Bioshock 2, man.
I got like
But
unlimited ammo in the game for like machine gun.
That's what he said. Like, what game is like Bioshock 2?
Oh, well, whatever.
Bioshock 2.
I thought you were making fun of
No,
it.
no, no,
I
Bioshock.
dropped out. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
No, not really.
no, I catch on. No, you thought I was talking about it.
Anyway,
No,
Bioshock 2,
I could not beat.
Splinter Cell Conviction.
Oh my
which
God,
was
that
already
game
said
was
it
awesome.
looks so good, and StarCraft because I'm just really pumped. I'm gonna probably be the only guy to say the PC game coming up. Like Blizzard, don't fuck us over for another 7 years. We want a new game and not another WoW expansion. Not another WoW expansion.
You think they're gonna listen
Don't
to
they
you?
have one coming out?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
Canada
it's
was
like-
Redoes everything.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
New water engine, man.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
What, really?
Yes.
So they're switching from the
Is it
one engine
Crytek?
that's been
Is it
around
gonna
for
be the
last,
Crytek?
like,
It's gonna be
20
the Cry
years
3 engine.
to something.
CryEngine 3, sorry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, those are the two I want.
Only about
Bioshock,
1% of people PCs are able to play World of
kind
Warcraft
of,
now.
CryEngine 3? No.
No.
Me and
fuck it.
Kent.
And StarCraft. And I would really like Diablo 3 because I've been playing Diablo 2 like a motherfucker for the last like
Actually,
week and a half.
a really good game. It's called Torchlight. It's made by some of the
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Blizzard employees.
Oh, so
And it
was,
got,
But
like,
I don't have
No, but
it.
it's got like 8 and
So
higher
yeah,
out
and
of
it's
10.
got like an 8.5 plus rating. It's supposed to
What's
be
it about?
really good.
And
It's
don't say military yet.
oh well, it's not really military.
It's like
you
a
guy like
Diablo.
in a wheelchair, and you go to a strange planet, and you
It's
can
like-
you can choose like what class you want to be, and then you can like I don't know you can choose what faction you want to play. Is going to be the humans or like these blue things. It's I
the
don't know.
blue guys called the Navi.
Oh, is that the
Oh,
one
that's-
where
yeah,
you
that's
have
what
the,
they're called,
the
yeah.
penis
Or-
coming out of the back
yeah.
of your head?
How'd you
there's,
know?
There's
Oh,
actually
I
a
don't know, I
third
heard
one.
Did you see some
There's
screenshots?
a third
I
one.
think
There's a third race there
Oh,
called
really?
the Dreamwalkers, where you be the human and control one of the Navi.
Whoa.
Oh.
That probably uses magics.
Yeah.
And then there's
Magic
Human
from
or
the clouds?
sorcerers,
But yeah,
man.
Torchlight. It's like the first Diablo. Like you go into a dungeon and you just keep going lower, deeper and deeper into this dungeon to find like fight evil and destroy it.
Yeah,
and there's
you-
3
Oh,
classes.
it's like
You can pick
every
between
other
like
game.
3 classes.
There's
it's
3
out or
classes.
it's not out
It is
yet?
out.
It's
You
out.
can
It's
get
on
it
the
on
Steam
Steam.
engine.
But there's a retail version coming out pretty soon.
And is it multiplayer?
They're not right now. They're
Okay.
making.
Yeah, it was
actually, they're
supposed
making-
to be a multiplayer, like a MMO, right?
The,
Yeah.
the original thing was that there was
They had to
they're
raise
making a
money.
game like when they're making Hellgate, because like there
Well-
was this company made Hellgate. They had like this other project in the works. It was called something else, and it was like what they used it for was to test their multiplayer features, right? But then Hellgate fell under, like it just sucked so bad that it, you know, just stopped existing. And then like this other thing, like it was called Mythos, and like that kind of became their main project. But then the company went under, and they took I think that idea and
Flagship?
made it was
Flagship got fucking.
yeah.
owned.
So like now this game exists, and like now they're making an MMO for this game.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. I watched it on your PC and it actually looks pretty solid.
I don't
Flag-
check that out.
Super
Flagship was
I
a
think it's
tragic
$20 on
story.
Steam. It's pretty cheap, and they
Yeah,
did have a
it's-
deal
it's
where it was half
super
off,
cheap.
and I was like, oh, $10.
Oh, they
or
had some
something.
really good Christmas deals.
You know
Yeah, they
what?
did.
Mirror's
Yeah.
Edge for $5 or something.
Why didn't anybody buy that?
Because Mirror's
Because
Edge
I've already owned it on
sucks.
360.
You suck.
How do you
You
think
don't
every
think
game
a
that's not like Infinity Ward or BioWare
No,
just
it's
sucks?
just
Or
a
Star
boring
Wars.
That game is brilliant.
It was such. Oh my god.
Okay,
it was,
where-
It
so
was like
boring.
the
Anyway, we
most
can't-
amazingly designed game
We
I've
can't
ever
talk
played.
about this now because we're
Okay,
already coming up to
Just
an
because
hour.
it
We're gonna
had,
stop
it was
here.
design, it had a cool design, cool
Yes.
idea, but it was boring as all hell.
I just
Where
have to
was all
disagree
the
with you.
people at?
Who
You're sitting
cares?
right
That's
through
what
a
the
fucking
point of the
mall,
game
there's nobody
was.
there.
Because it's a dystopia.
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
It's fucking retarded.
That game was
Alright,
absolutely
well,
agree to disagree.
Thanks
There you
everyone for listening.
Retarded.
This is
Thank
Thanks
you.
for listening to the podcast, guys.
episode 17.
Dice, I will
Thanks,
fight you.
guys. Mirror's Edge sucks.
Picture didn't happen, Felina, and
Cody, you're having gay
This
sex right
guy-
now.
We're gonna have
Fist
we're gonna
cuffs,
we're gonna
they're
fight
fisticuffing.
our penis hair at each other.
Don't make me beat you up with my penis hair.
Okay, bye.
Isn't that called